friends, hi family, hi folks. It's Wayne Polcin here again. Last evening I posted a video of a Grand Canyon hike that Susie and I did back in April of this year. We hiked down the South Kaibab trail across the Colorado River up into the Bright Angel campground right before the Phantom Ranch, and then we hiked out back across the Colorado River onto the Bright Angel Trail, camped at Indian Garden, and then eventually made our way back out to the Bright Angel Trailhead. And I was reviewing that video today after I had already posted it, and I was surprised to find out that I had made some pretty inaccurate statements in the video. I mean, just totally untrue. And they were all based on ignorance on my part. So what I wanted to do here with this video is sort of redeem myself, if you will. Because I don't like saying things that are inaccurate and untrue. So that brings me to the first faux pas. So as we're approaching, now this is on our way out of the canyon, I should say on our way out of the Bright Angel campground. And to get out of there, we hike out to the Silver Bridge. And as we're approaching the Silver Bridge, we come to this placard. And when we get to the placard, there's a little description there of what the Silver Bridge is and so on and so forth. And when we get to that placard, I say something like, "Yep, well, here it is. No time to read. Let's move on."
So there you go. No time to read, though. We're just going to keep going.
Well, that was a big mistake, because the Silver Bridge is much more than just a bridge spanning the Colorado River, allowing you to cross from one side of the canyon to the other. What I found out after reading that placard, online actually, is that Silver Bridge has a pipeline suspended below it. That pipeline supplies all of the water, I think it's something like 500,000 gallons of water a day, to the South Rim communities. And so what happens is, on the North Rim, the Roaring Springs supplies water by gravity into the pipeline. Water flows down the pipeline all the way down the North Kaibab Trail, flows through Phantom Ranch, the Bright Angel campground, makes its way to the Silver Bridge. It's suspended under the Silver Bridge, comes up the Bright Angel Trail and lands at a pump station at Indian Garden. And I don't know if you remember this scene, but when we arrived at Indian Garden, I said something to Susie like, "Hey, look, it's a pump house. Or a pump station. They pump water from here all the way down to the river."
It's a pump station here. It's kind of cool. They pump water all the way down to the river. Yeah.
Totally wrong. From there...
It's 10 o'clock.
My computer just told me it's 10 o'clock. I better get this going. All right. So anyway, so at this point here where the pump station is, that's where gravity leaves off and the pump takes over and finishes the job of moving that 500,000 gallons of water on up the Bright Angel Trail to the South Rim. So I just wanted to publish this video to clear that all up so that people aren't like making comments like, "Hey, he doesn't know what he's talking about." Really, I didn't know what I was talking about, but now I do know what I'm talking about. So I'm giving that to you. So listen, now that that's all out of the way, tomorrow, let's make a plan to wake up in the morning, and as you're getting prepared for work, you're getting dressed, you're putting your clothes on, you're putting your shoes on, you're getting your makeup on if that's something you do, getting yourself prepared for your day. Don't forget to prepare the inner man, that inside part of you that has to deal with your emotions and your feelings, as well as dealing with the emotions and feelings of other people you encounter throughout your day. Dress up that inner man. Put on the clothing of kindness. Put on the clothing of love. Put on the clothing of compassion. And present yourself to people you see tomorrow as a person who brings those gifts into their lives. Through your compassion, through your kindness, and through your love, you can change somebody's life tomorrow. That's what I intend to do, and I want you to do that as well. So, enough of that. I think you all know exactly what I mean. I love you guys. There are some people on the channel I really want to just shout out to. Kalinga, thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support of the channel. I appreciate it. And Bobby, 8888, you're my buddy. I appreciate your comments as well. Thank you for tuning in. Chris Clark Bones, what a guy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your comments as well. And Angie K, hope you're holding down the fort up there in Wisconsin. I look forward to meeting you actually face to face. And I think I met you at Buck and Stock, but I'm a little bit foggy on that, so we'll have to clear that up at the next Buck and Stock. And then there's Proteus Patrick. There are other people. Even my friend Tom Hockenbraw has tuned in and watched some of these videos. But thank you for your attention. Thank you for your comments. And I hope that what I have to share brings enlightenment. Enlightenment. I didn't mean enlightenment. I meant entertainment. I don't think I can enlighten anybody. But listen, I hope it's entertaining for you. I hope that that you get a little bit of joy out of it. Okay, love you guys. Talk to y'all later.